Hi everyone, I'm Priya Balakrishnan and welcome to Privacy Byte-Size. This is the channel where you learn to value your privacy one video at a time. Yesterday, I showed you what data Uber collects, or any rideshare operator for that matter. Today, I'm going to show you where that data goes. When I requested my data sharing list, I found 47 third-party companies that had access to my information. Most of these users think that the data stays within the rideshare operator like Uber or Lyft. It doesn't. Here is evidence along with what you can do about it. When you use a ride-sharing app, you enter into a data sharing network. Here is a brief list of companies that will touch your data. Advertising partners like Google and Facebook get rideshare patterns for targeted ads. Do you take frequent rides to the airport? That's why you see travel credit card ads. Number 2, payment processing networks. Beyond the visible payment processor, there are typically 3 to 4 companies involved in each transaction. Fraud detection, verification platforms, transaction analysis systems, many of them. Number 3, cloud infrastructure providers. These are AWS and Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, similar. Your data is stored on their servers subject to their security practices and data retention policies. Number 4, mapping and location services. Google Maps, Mapbox, and other location providers. Every route you take contributes to their traffic pattern databases and location intelligence products. Number 5, data brokers. Companies like Axiom and Experian combine your rideshare patterns with other purchased data to build consumer profiles. This is completely legal. It is in the terms and services that nobody bothers to read. It means dozens of companies have access to your movement patterns. This is what it looks like in practice. There was a journalist by the name Kashmir Hill who took Lyft rides to an addiction treatment center while reporting a story. Within 2 weeks, she received targeted ads for rehab facilities, sober living homes, and recovery counseling. She hadn't searched for any of these topics. She hadn't discussed her addiction online. The system connected her location data to address databases, identified the facility type, and triggered these targeted advertising. For her, this was a professional inconvenience. But for someone who's actually seeking treatment and was not ready to tell their family or employers, these ads could be devastating. The system works exactly as designed, and that's the problem. So what can you do about this? You cannot completely stop sharing data, but you have more control over your data more than what companies want you to believe. Here is action number 1. Request your partner list. It takes about 2 minutes. Email your ride-sharing company like Uber or Lyft saying, under California Consumer Privacy Act or any other state Consumer Privacy Act, I am requesting a complete list of all third parties that you've shared my data with in the last 12 months. They have to respond in about 30 to 45 days. You might not see every company's name, but you will see where your data is being sold. Action number 2, turn on your opt-out rights. In your app, go to Account, Privacy, Privacy Center, and turn on Do Not Sell or Share My Personal Information. If you don't see that option, email these companies right away. Some of them will honor the request even if the state does not require them to do it. Action number 3, make your data less valuable. On your iPhone, turn off app tracking and personalized ads. On Android, delete your advertising ID and opt out of ad personalization. This makes your data less profitable. Action number 4, change how you pay for these services. Use Apple Pay, Google Pay, virtual cards, or gift cards. These will break the link between your credit card and your travel patterns. Action number 5. Understand what the word delete means. Deleting your account removes your data from active systems, but shared data stays with the partners. Cloud backups persist and legal records stay longer. Delete does not mean disappear, it means less visible. It's very important that you understand this. This data sharing ecosystem exists because modern app businesses are complex operations. Uber cannot build every piece of technology that they need in-house, so they partner with specialized service providers. Many of these partnerships serve legitimate business functions, but the side effect is data proliferation. Your information is flowing to dozen other companies, each with their own security practices and data retention policies. You cannot eliminate this practice, but you can know where your data goes, opt out of non-essential sharing where legally possible, reduce the commercial value of your data, make informed trade-offs between convenience and privacy. This is what privacy literacy looks like in practice. Send those data sharing requests today. Set a calendar reminder to check the responses in 45 days. Hit subscribe and share this episode with someone who could really benefit from this. And we'll keep building privacy literacy one step at a time. Till I see you next time, stay smart, stay safe, and stay phenomenal. Thank you very much.